hear the Sky Arena music. It looks like we're gonna be going to Sky Arena. So this should be going underway as we get into n0ski versus Gon. We're heading it over to you, Nasa.
Oh, and already I see a lot of these fast fall air dodges here from the Harley. Already racking up a bit of damage. You're not really able to get anything to connect onto the Shaggy.
Yeah, as we see now, n0ski is sitting at that 36%, and see, as we see the ledge trap stuff being set up already, kind of just denying some of that stage right there. That's going to be huge as we see the forward airs come out here. I love the cancels into the jabs. You got to love those Harley ladder combos, like just kind of sticking those onto your opponent and then just making them have to mix up their DI to escape.
And already getting a lot of value from that ignite, already getting the Shaggy onto 128%. Being able to close out the stock would be huge. Was able to get the rage to hit there, but oh my goodness, great use of the double nair. They're already stuck at ledge. Will this be an edgeguard situation? Don't get reversed.
Yeah, as we see n0ski try to get back into the off stage, and then Gon able to get the grounded down attack, taking away that first stock, and now they're at a match point.
Okay, does have rage here. Will he be able to use it here? Interesting, able to use that armor twice around. Already using the down air to try to take out that stock. Good percent. You want to get away from me right now? What is going on? 190.
Yeah, as you see now that n0ski trying to find a kill, and is able to get it with the swingy hammer, circumnavigating the earth with that hitbox. And now we see Gon trying to get back into this, throwing out the sandwiches, having the down airs as well. These down airs have been so crucial for Gon being able to set up into moves like knee, being able to set up into up specials, and now trapping n0ski at this right side of the stage.
Oh my goodness, and right now both players being real patient, really just kind of playing that footsies right now. Okay, able to get that side special, that's pretty huge, but the down air, even bigger, taking game one.
Yeah, great performance right there from Gon. Gon is one of those players that I already noticed with Shaggy, is that once they get in on you and they keep that flow and like they are in control of the match and have that momentum, it is very, very, very hard to stop them. Especially in those situations where basically you get like a knee for Shaggy and you just keep on applying that pressure, or especially off of a read, like catching an air dodge or anything like that. That is when Shaggy just becomes so dangerous, and Gon just taking full advantage of that momentum. Alrighty, so we'll be getting into this next one pretty soon.
All right.
I think, oh, crease up. I think you need to press the next button, by the way. On the right? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you have to press the next button.
Sometimes it auto progresses me, sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
I'm assuming we'll probably see the same characters from both players here. But man, yeah, Shaggy just really showing like a powerhouse here. Gon has showed that Shaggy is a good contender here for singles at the moment.
Yeah, Shaggy is definitely one of those characters that I feel as though, I think here's the best way to describe Shaggy. I think Wonder Woman kind of falls into this category as well. Shaggy is one of those characters that can do everything good, but can't really do one thing great. And it's okay to be in that category because you're really what they call a jack of all trades. But I also feel as though Shaggy is one of those characters that is only as good as the person who's playing them. And the person who's playing them is very fundamentally sound. They understand how to be able to catch air dodges, make good reads, and have really good fundamentals. They can beat their opponent very easily and take full advantage of Shaggy's kit. Like I said, I don't feel like Shaggy is one of those characters that has too much cheese. They're a very honest character. And overall, like I said, does everything good, but doesn't really do one thing great, which is okay for some people in certain playstyles.
So I want to double check here, and haven't been able to see any perks. Is this perkless, or what is
Oh, it's the spectator mode. So sometimes the spectator mode has an issue where sometimes it does not show perks. So unfortunately, you kind of just gotta assume what perks they're running. as we get into this next game here. The music is Trophy's Edge. The stage is Trophy's Edge. Game 2 scenario going up 1-0.
Yeah, it's funny how you're kind of able to recognize what stage based on the music. For me, I think I have music turned off when I'm playing this, so I'm not making the realization that it's which stage.
Oh yeah, dude, it takes a little bit to get used to it, but hey, once you get to around that 200-hour mark, in which I'm kind of close to on Steam, that's when you start to recognize everything. As we see these jab combos coming out here from n0ski, getting that ignite onto Gon, that's gonna be super key. I also noticed that one thing that n0ski kind of goes for sometimes, they'll just proc that ignite, and if they don't feel comfortable extending the combo, they just let the ignite deal that extra damage to deal that basically damage over time, and they just kind of set up their own little game in neutral and just say, hey Gon, you got to get in close if you want to deal damage to anybody.
Yeah, and you might as well just back up and let it do damage, right? Because the thing is, you're not going to be able to get that ignite reset. So you're not going to get that extra value from getting another combo going. But man, that down air having a ton of value, giving Gon the lead at the moment at 80%.
That was a very clean down air coming out there from Gon, and now Gon trying to keep up this advantage state here. Very good job of n0ski being able to create some separation between the two of them. Throwing out the plushie, use the Jack in the Box to kind of control that airspace right there as well. And now we see n0ski trying to get their own combo going. Has the up special here, but very good rage down special there from Gon to break that combo.
Yeah, I was able to apply weakness, though. It's not going to do a whole lot there at 28%, and n0ski able to close out that stock, making this game look a lot more doable, especially when you're getting a nice combo like that and getting ignite on top of it.
Yes, now as we see the ignite burn damage coming in clutch here from n0ski, giving them that percentage advantage right here. Very good down air into the neutral air as well, having the ice perk, so it's going to be adding a little bit of slow onto Gon. You see the up special coming out 98% and counting. Gon has to be careful here.
Is that going to be enough?
Rage stage, getting that side special. Nasta, Gon is in a very dangerous situation.
Yeah, at 126% right now, but there was weakness there for a second, but being that far off stage and being hit by the sandwich, that will do it.
Oh my goodness, a very good sandwich coming out there from Gon, able to get that snipe off stage. Gon has been doing very good with these sandwiches and kind of just catching those or throwing those into situations where they can either catch their opponent off stage with an edge guard or force an air dodge from their opponent and then being able to burn them with a knee or even a side special off stage. Great stuff there.
I'm wondering if you should just run the Rain Dog perk now on Shaggy with how well these sandwiches are doing, right? Because if you're able to get that projectile sped up, I feel like that is insane. But is it technically a projectile if you throw it? Like, does it still classify as a projectile?
Yeah, if you throw it, I'm pretty sure it classifies as projectile.
Okay, I'll definitely look into that because I feel like that would be insane and definitely catch a lot of people off guard. As we've seen right now, it's catching people off guard right now with these sandwiches off ledge.
Yeah, it's right now. I honestly, for them to get back into this game, for n0ski to get back into this game, they're definitely going to figure out a way to get around these edge guards right here.
Oh, hovering over the LeBron. Don't mess with me, man.
Oh, for a second.
I'd love to see that.
That too. I saw that too. I thought they were going to go LeBron too. That actually had me thinking for a second.
Don't play with my art, man.
Alrighty. Oh, by the way, Creasab, if you could check DMs real quick, if you don't mind. Alrighty. Alrighty, so now we're going to be getting into this Game 3 scenario, going up against n0ski, Gon able to just steal away that Game 2 situation from n0ski. I honestly thought that was going to be totally in n0ski's favor, but as we see now, n0ski throwing Gon a little bit in that ninja blender with those combos right there. 30% already stacked on the Gon and counting. n0ski wanting to go in and play aggressive here in this Game 3.
Yeah, n0ski looking really good right now, getting a lot of damage onto Gon. But at the moment, it looks like Gon trying to get a bit of a setup here, but not quite able to get too much from it.
As we see now, Gon and n0ski Gon getting that side special. That side special has been very good in being able to just kind of create some separation between Gon and then also set up those edge guard situations. But Gon has to be careful getting juggled here. There's been a lot of situations here where n0ski's been able to just catch, jump with up special, and eventually when Gon gets to a little bit of a higher percentage, those up specials will kill for n0ski.
We see a lot of moves kind of being thrown out here. I think it was like the first time really saw an up air here from the Shaggy. I feel like that's just a move that doesn't necessarily get a whole lot of use.
Yeah, up air is kind of one of those moves that you can kind of fast fall and combo with, but in the air, I mean, it's one of those moves with very little knockback, so sometimes it can be kind of hard to combo with it, but sometimes it can be useful. It's kind of one of those moves you kind of just throw out just to cover space.
Yeah, right now you gotta watch out for that rage. It's gonna hit really hard if it hits. But at the moment, if you're able to get rid of it, but unfortunately that kick will do it. And great getting that rage once again. And oh my goodness, could lose the stock there with the weakness, but fortunately enough for n0ski was able to get out of that.
Yeah, n0ski trying to mix up the recovery here. He is able to do so. I love the up special right there to kind of break the armor. It was very well spaced as well. He able to get that kill with another up special, and now guys at match point. n0ski camping out the Jack in the Box right now on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, had access to the sandwich. Yeah, we've seen a lot of like kind of double sandwiches here. Like taking the opportunity to kind of have that on tap, and the down air will do it, taking game 3, I believe, right? Like, have we already had?
Yeah, that's game 3. That's it. It's over. Yeah, that's it. Wow, very good down air coming out there from Gon, and that will be it. Gon taking another 3-0. Can anyone stop this Shaggy right now? My man's is definitely using more than
finals,
one.
or are we getting a grands?
That was wait,
okay.
that was I think that was losers, right? I think it was losers finals. That wasn't grands, right? Or is this grands? I see grands on stream. Yeah, this is grand.
This was grands?
Well, yeah,
that
was a reset. Yeah, this is grand, so this is a reset.
Love to see it. I want to see more of this because I feel like n0ski's been playing really well. Oh, yeah. So are we seeing the reset, or what's going on here?
Oh, I think they're making a new lobby. They might have had an issue.
Okay.
Yeah. Some lobbies are very finicky, bro.
Yeah, so basically, I don't think it's technically a spectator mode. It's just what happens when somebody joins an already full lobby. But since it's treating me basically like a player, I can get kicked for an activity. So I need to leave and rejoin to make sure that doesn't happen.
Come on, we need this fix right now. I've heard so many issues from so many people trying to create events for this game. Like right now, it is just this needs to be on their top priority in terms of like adding changes to this game at the moment.
That and the controllers. Like I'm all for buffs and stuff, but actually making sure.
Yeah, there's a bunch of issues with the GameCube controllers, right? That's what I've heard.
I am currently using an X input converter for my GameCube controller.
Okay. Because I've people that are just kind of like using their GameCube adapters have been running into issues where they have to kind of like restart their game sometimes because it won't work and things like that. And
yeah, it's not native. You need like extra programs to make it work.
Yeah, that is for sure. Yeah, you definitely I forgot what the name of the program is, but yeah, there's an extra program that you need to get in order for it to actually do some stuff.
Yeah, hopefully there's enough kind of like demand that would be able to get it natively, because I feel like there's a lot of cross-pollination between people that use GameCube controllers and like me personally, I started with GameCube controller for platformers for the most part. I moved on to the Pro-Con and stuff, and even for this game, I'm probably going to switch to keyboard eventually, once that feels right. But yeah, I gotta support all types of controllers, and I think at Evo they were even having issues with the keyboard software they were using.
Oh yeah, they were. That was definitely one of the big gripes there. Oh, I think you got an invite, by the way, Kristab. Oh, you missed it. It's all good. It's alright. He'll just invite you back. But yeah, there was issues at Evo because I was at Evo. There was issues there where basically, they were having issues with I believe it was something with the keyboard where basically inputs were delayed. or something
Okay.
like that. I don't know fully because I wasn't a keyboard player, so I didn't experience that issue. But I had an issue with my Xbox controller, actually, where tap jump wasn't working, and my fast fall, I had to use a different fast fall method because tap fast fall was not working, so I had to use hold, which was very annoying. Um, but yeah, there was a lot of different issues. But hey, it's kind of expected. The game's in beta. I just hope that a lot of this stuff is will be fixed and fixed swiftly. And then I also do hope that spectator mode is on the top priority for things that need to be added to this game, because that will help in a lot of situations for people who are trying to run tournaments, and for some people make or break if they want to be able to run events or even play in events. So
yeah, shout outs to my boy Nestan. He's creating a keyboard adapter. You can find it on keyboard.gg. It's
nice.
been in the works. It's approaching alpha testing, so probably adapters will be out there in the wild, hopefully sooner than later, which will help with people trying to play with keyboard, because it's been an issue for games like Rivals where you're trying to have 2 keyboard players and you run into a bunch of issues. Like I remember at Combo Breaker, there was a situation where 2 players ran into a situation where they were both using keyboards. So they ended up both using like a Mashbox style controller, which wasn't, of course, ideal for both the players, but they still ran the game. But anything to kind of like fix that and help keep the competitive integrity that comes with players' controller choices.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be great. I feel like native GameCube controller stuff could be awesome. I also recently picked up at Evo. I picked up a fight stick as well. I've been trying that out for MultiVersus. It's been quite interesting. It's been a little bit difficult. I feel as though like upwards inputs, like grounded up attack or sometimes even grounded down attack, can be kind of difficult to input with a fight stick.
Yeah.
For this game. But it is definitely quite fun being able to use it and trying out a different type of controller, because I've always been I come from Smash Ultimate and Smash community. I've been playing competitive Smash Bros. Melee since I was like 7. But yeah, I come from using a GameCube controller and stuff, so that's kind of where I'm sitting at.
Yeah, I feel that. I grew up with Melee. I actually didn't play it competitively at all. I didn't know competitive Smash was like a huge thing until so I'm a Melee doc person. So once I saw the Melee doc, I was like, oh wait, there's like events for this. So eventually ended up going to an Ultimate local, but at the time I wasn't really able to find anything Melee, but also it's extremely intimidating to get in Melee, and as my hands kind of gotten worse, I don't want to kind of commit to playing Melee at the moment. So hey, maybe I'll be able to get a keyboard to work on Melee, and maybe I'll give it a shot then, because I feel like for a game like that, although a lot of people have issues with that type of controller, it would definitely be easier on my hands.
Oh yeah, Melee is very, very input intensive. That is definitely for sure. It is input intensive and difficult. As now we get into this next game here, it looks like n0ski is going to be going back over to the Harley Quinn in this grand finals reset. n0ski gonna have to go for a complete change in strategy if they want to be able to win this set. We are in game 1 of the reset. n0ski versus Gone, and the stage is Sky Arena 3 platforms.
Okay. Oh, and already getting slowed at the moment, but it looks like Gone wasn't able to get too much from it, but great use of the sandwich, trying to really take out that stock. Gotta be real careful recovering here. Oh my goodness, is that really gonna do it?
Yeah, dude, these down airs coming out here from Gone have been so clutch, and honestly, I love the spacing of the down airs as well. He's throwing them out in situations where he's somehow avoiding the hitbox of the up air from n0ski, but still landing those down airs, as now Gone going in full steam with these down airs into the knees. n0ski, you gotta be careful here, man.
Gone trying to send a message right now. n0ski is kind of struggling to sort of get these setups at the moment. I feel like these platforms don't necessarily help that much, but great use of the down air there to spike Gone enough to really take that stock. Really need that right now, especially at 57%, but right now already getting that percent back with this long Harley combo going all the way. Oh my goodness, is it gonna do it?
Oh,
Oh, not
close.
quite.
Yeah, n0ski was trying to get that up special off of the top of the Gon, but Gon getting a down air of their own. Gon is literally one of those people, bro. All they need is to knock you off stage once, and Gon can easily set up for a down air or an edge guard off the sides. Gon taking game 1 in a dire situation that looked like it was all n0ski's favor.
Like, look at this damage. Look at the work the Harley did. And Gon was like, sorry, I have a big down air. I will take you out. Man, is that not a strong move? You can't tell me otherwise. It's like essential part of Shaggy's toolkit for sure. Like, it gets almost everything to combo into it, like knee, up special, not necessarily side special, but it's just like if you're able to read people's options on top of that, it just leads to so much value.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, down air is what I would call one of those, what I call a 3-in-1 shampoo move, dude. That joint does everything for you, bro. It is absolutely insane once you land that move because it can just lead into anything. Literally, it can just lead into anything. There are all sorts of setups you can do off of it. It can true combo into up special, especially if you're able to catch the DI correctly. If you have Ultra Instinct, it becomes even nastier because you can do down air into neutral special, which will true combo. You can do down air into up special, which will true combo. And then if you're playing against heavier characters, oh, you might as well forget it.
And then on top of that, if you have rage and do up special too, oh, that is disgusting. I love the multiple hits. It just triggers something in my head, like I'm playing Street Fighter or something, and I'm just getting Ken Shoryuken, dude. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, it's definitely on that level of the insane amounts of adrenaline boost. It's one of those adrenaline boost moves for sure. But yeah, like I said, yeah, down air it's one of those freaking 3-in-1 shampoo moves. It does everything for you, bro. You just use it once and it will do everything.
But right now it's looking really good for Gon in this next game here. n0ski really struggling at the moment. Doing a lot of good work, though. I feel like really keeping up with Gon is just Gon's able to close out those stocks, and that's what it's really coming down to.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now that we see n0ski kind of going into these situations where they're going for a lot of these forward airs here, which have been working out very well. I love the juggles here. If n0ski is just able to finish off these out specials, they could definitely set up into some favorable situations for them. But the big way that they're going to be able to win this game here is that they need to be able to stop these edge guards coming out here from Gon. Stay on stage as much as possible here because Gon has been going insane with these edge guards, even the reversal ones.
Yeah, right now at 108%, was able to avoid the rage, which is pretty huge. But it seems like there's a lot of these situations where n0ski is struggling to kind of like deal with going at ledge, but able to kill off the top, luckily. Able to also get the explosion off there, getting a lot of value here.
It's a lot of damage coming out there from n0ski with the forward air cancels and the down air. Very good up air to catch the jump there. And Gon sitting at 80%. This is a complete change of pace for n0ski. And we'll have to see if n0ski will be able to use this to their advantage. Very good side special there coming out from Gon. Gon looking for the edge guard here again.
My goodness.
Very good mix up there from
and able to get the charged nair as well. Oh no, but okay, that was terrifying.
Yeah, good side special there from Gon. Gon looking for an edge guard here, throwing out these down airs. I love the spacing coming out here from both players. Able to dodge each other's attacks.
Oh, they ain't afraid. They ain't afraid.
Throwing out hitboxes here, Nasa.
Okay, got hit by the knee in a really good position here. You got, oh my goodness, it's just threading the needle, being able to make it back up there. But there is that decay at the moment. Great use of the bomb there to apply that ignite effect. Will he be able to get the value there? But at this point, 131%, you just want to close out the stock. Will you be able to do it though?
Oh man, this is definitely scary here, n0ski, because like now we see the Gon to get 143%. Literally anything could kill. Up special is able to do it. n0ski finally taking the monkey off of their back, getting a game in this set. Good stuff there from n0ski.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? What was that? I stink and
Like, that was pretty insane.
Rematch.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Thank goodness you do 283%. I hope that you at least get a few stocks there. But man, the 2 stock there for n0ski. Hopefully, n0ski has kind of gotten the read on Gon and be able to kind of take some games back here, especially with Gon getting the reset. I feel like that can really hit the nerves a bit.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be very good for n0ski. They've gotten their win now. Like I said, they finally got the monkey off of their back. They're in a situation now where they feel as though that they have confidence. This is a different confidence booster for them, because now that they've won that game, you got to be thinking to yourself, hey, I can actually get back into this set. It's not over. Especially since it was a grand finals reset, n0ski only needs to win 2 more games in order to close this thing out. So yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting to see how Gon is going to have to mix up their game plan. The big thing that I saw there is like Gon wasn't just able to just control the match. Like Gon wasn't controlling the match with their momentum. It was n0ski being able to come in and just say, hey, I can do things too. And that was what was happening there.
And it really comes down to whether n0ski is going to be able to get that one like really good combo string to really get Gon up in terms of percent, because in terms of like the 1 and 2 interactions, that's where Harley struggles, but that's also where Shaggy excels, right? Because all Shaggy wants are those 1-2s because of how powerful those moves are. In terms of Harley, on the other hand, you have to get quite a bit of percent onto your opponent before closing out those stocks.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then like I feel like now that we're getting into this game 3 situation, now it's 1-1. If Gon wants to be able to get back into this, I feel like you gotta look at the 2 situations which they lost stocks. That they lost stocks off stage with the up special. You gotta be careful with that. And I feel as though the big thing they're gonna have to do is mix up their landing. Like getting into situations where maybe they could stall their recovery or stall their landings, because they have to be able to figure out ways to make n0ski think about how they want to juggle Gon.
Right, and we're getting right into it here. Already able to get that last hit of the forward air. Only for 3% though. It's not a very hard hitting move. It's really something you just want to combo into.
Oh yeah, that is for sure. As we see the jabs coming out here for n0ski. Forward air with Harley is one of those moves that like you kind of have to make sure you get the right hitbox of it in order to lead into your jabs. As we see right here to the neutral attack, n0ski going out for the plushie. You gotta imagine that was probably a self sticky they were kind of looking for, but that was a very good down air there from Gon going in for a second.
This is gonna do it!
A third down air coming out there from Gon. Great up there off stage.
Oh my goodness, if he keeps doing stocks like this, n0ski, like, you gotta get out of there, man.
Yeah, n0ski getting, like, as we said, the big way that Gon has been able to win these games has simply been off stage. If I'm n0ski at this point, I'm exclusively ledge trapping Gon. I'm not even going off stage against this man, because he's getting reversals like crazy. Very good hammer into the plushie coming out here from n0ski. n0ski has to be careful. I love the down special there, n0ski, though. That down special has been very good for breaking combos, but that up special from n0ski will take it, though.
Yeah, but at 70% right now, and just with Shaggy being such a hard-hitting character right now, it's looking really scary at the moment. You really need to get some sort of combo going. That's all right, but not the best thing that n0ski wants at the moment. n0ski wants one of these long combos, get Ignite off, get a little bit more damage, but that's not going to happen if you're at that high percent right now, and if Gon's able to take out the stock.
We see the Jack in the Box being up to the right side of the stage, able to take that sandwich. We see n0ski trying to get in and deal their own damage here, looking for the jabs. Down air, up air, oh, looking for that up special. If Gon had that up special, that could have been clutch. As we see the up air coming out here from n0ski. Gon off stage with the knee, able to get it. Very good knee right there, n0ski. Very good knee.
I felt like it was one of those like really awkward situations where you're just stuck and hit stun for a lot longer than you think you're going to, and you just fly off the screen.
Play again?
Oh yeah, that is for sure. I feel like that was weird. That was one of those moments where you kind of see like I don't know how to exactly explain it, but it was like they were stuck in hit stun and they weren't necessarily sure, I feel like, when they would be exiting hit stun and when they could act out of it. And I think Gon just kind of just took advantage of it.
Yeah, and then there's always these kind of awkward situations where rollback can be a factor, because unfortunately you can only really see that if you're the player, because there's client-specific rollback in this game where you might see it on one person's screen but not the other, which in that situation it could have been like, oh, I couldn't react to that because rollback just teleported me off the screen at that point. Like sometimes situations like that happen, which I hope wasn't this. I hope wasn't the case, but I've seen it before.
Yeah, we'll have to see here because I feel like also as well, like that down air for Gon, like when he throws out down air, you gotta imagine like as n0ski in those like higher percentage situations, you gotta figure out some way to kind of outspace that move because right now that has just been such a clean way for how Gon has been able to win these games. If I'm n0ski here, bro, I'm no longer going off stage against Gon. That's no longer an option. Don't go off stage against Gon, and definitely figure out ways to maybe just use hammer to outspace Gon with like neutral air or something. I don't know. There has to be some big game plan change here in order to avoid these clutch down airs that have been saving so many different games for Gon.
Yeah, it's definitely hard as Harley to kind of get back to the stage, and we see a lot of situations where Harley's kind of stuck on the side of the ledge, right? Not necessarily able to go for a horizontal recovery, which I feel like Harley has the tools for that. But also, if Gon starts kind of picking up on that, suddenly he's able to hit you with a side special or an up special, which can also take the stock early. It's just Shaggy is such a scary character when you're off to the side of the screen, right?
Oh yeah, when you're off to the side of the screen, this character can just do everything. Like I said, Shaggy is literally the definition of a character that can do everything good, but can't really do one thing great. It really just comes down to your skill and how well you can execute with Shaggy. As we get into this game 4 scenario, if Gon takes this game, ladies and gentlemen, it will be over. n0ski has to be able to get back into this.
Okay, good ignite to start off with here for good 60 damage. Might be a little bit more great use of the bomb there, but unfortunately that does send up vertically. It doesn't really interrupt momentum too much. But great projectile play here from n0ski.
Yeah, I love the projectile play, kind of just walling out Shaggy just a little bit, kind of making it difficult for them to approach, and that is going to be the key thing. I feel like they need to make Gon just kind of think about how they want to get in here. Very good down air into the neutral air coming out here from Gon. All right, see, setting up that Jack in the Box, setting up that plushie, make it difficult for Gon to get in, because if Shaggy wants to have any value, they have to be able to make an engagement first.
Ooh, using the Jack-a-bomb against your opponent there, that almost led to a really scary combo there. Really taking the stock there. I don't know if n0ski was out of resources or if it was just kind of like an awkward angle.
A very good forward air is coming out there from n0ski. Able to get the kill there. Nosa, what happened?
I guess we take those. I'm not sure what happened there, but right now it is what n0ski needs. Getting that ignite, getting the down air. Is that going to be enough to do it? Not quite. Great air dodge there to avoid the down air.
Yeah, I really love those air dodges coming out there from Gon. Able to go a little bit away from the wall there, kind of just shimmying around those downers. And now Gon smelling a little bit of blood in the water like a shark, trying to get this damage here on the right side. They are going in right now. And I love the reset right there from n0ski. Solid way to get some space between themselves and is able to take it.
Oh, great conversion there. You don't want to get spikes into that stage, and great use of that down air to close out that game. Like, these games have been going pretty fast. Are we seeing a game 5 situation?
This is a game 5. Yes, that's game 5.
Did you even try?
So this next game is for all the marbles. You got to be playing at your absolute best here, and I love how in contention these players are right now. They are really having a solid back and forth, but right now we're getting the last game, the game that matters most, game 5. What do you think we're going to see different here from Gon? Because obviously n0ski taking that last game was able to kind of like clean up stocks relatively early.
I think Gon has n0ski has finally recognized what they need to do in this situation, which is completely outspace Shaggy. Use moves that are literally just going to be able to out-prioritize Shaggy. Shaggy, the only range they really have is Sandwich. That's it. Need to be able to outspace this character and not give them any situation or any possible way that they can get in with their feet and hands and just punch and kick on you. Use your moves like your side specials to mix up. Use your down air to completely outspace Shaggy's up special when they're recovering. Use your hammer to outspace any punches and kicks from Shaggy. That is the main strategy that n0ski needs to take here. As I see a lot of people in chat going crazy. We got a lot of n0ski fans in chat. That is for sure. I see n0ski fans. I see people. like huge n0ski fans in chat right now. I see people arguing. What you saying about my baby boy? Yo, y'all loving n0ski in chat, man.
I think n0ski is doing a fantastic job, but of course we're the commentators here. We have to give Gon a chance as well here, but it is game 5 here. As you were talking about hammer being like really big in this play, and I think that's what n0ski is doing an excellent job with, using that grounded hammer to kind of like throw Gon off stage and secure those stocks, because that grounded hammer very similar to Bugs, for example, who has I think it's with the same hammer, or it's like something similar. It just has this big sweeping motion, hits really hard. But going in game 5 here, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, the stage's trophy's edge. We see the plushie, very good plushie. There's the hammer right there from n0ski, trying to be able to zone with it. Went with a double forward there into the neutral air as well. Gon, like this is what n0ski needs. They need to be able to kind of just outspace on Gon and make it difficult, because Gon right now is trying to figure out a way how to get in, as we see those jack-in-the-boxes denying that aerial pressure, or the aerial space.
Okay, good conversion there from the forward air into the hammer, getting that ignite off. Right now, n0ski has been completely untouched this stock.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how n0ski is sitting at 0% now, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. If we see a full perfect game from n0ski, I would be absolutely shocked.
Oh my goodness, it was even it!
Woo!
Okay, yeah, it has happened, but man.
Yeah, the commentators curse, guys. We're sorry. We're sorry, chat. It's all our fault, man.
But n0ski was doing an excellent job. Like, when you're caught in a situation against Rage, not many players are able to get around that.
Oh my God.
Did you see that little waddle there?
Oh my gosh, going with a little bit of the shimmy shake in the air. I love it.
There it is, right with that sweet spot.
Yeah.
I knew that clown lady scared me.
Yeah, as now we see the side special coming out here from Gon, trying to force n0ski off stage. n0ski only sitting at 52% right now. Gon has to be able to figure out a way to kind of get in this, but I mean, n0ski, they might have hurt us, man, because like n0ski is playing this perfectly in terms of just outspacing the Shaggy right now. Gon having a lot of difficulty getting in here, n0ski.
Perfect balance of pressure and patience right now from n0ski. Gon really struggling at the moment. Really needs to close out this stock. In a good position to do so here, having n0ski at ledge. But n0ski also just boxing Gon out here. Gotta be careful here at ledge. Oh, there it is. That down air will do it.
Yeah, the down air of the heavens, kind of just throwing that out and sending them into the blast zone here. Gon having that rage, unfortunately missing that side special. That could have been big damage for them. Yeah. But now n0ski looking for a way to kind of get back into this next stock situation.
n0ski throwing out a lot of things here, really wanting to get that ignite going, but right now Gon able to get a few things to hit, but interrupted. Yeah, just great use of down air right now as a projectile.
Yeah, throwing out the plushie here, looking for the up airs, not able to get it here just yet, looking for the up special as well. Down air into the hammer, very good jab combo here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, he's
Wait a minute, and that is a really high percent right now.
Yeah.
Watch out for that rage. Able to dodge the rage. That is huge right now.
Yeah,
Plushie went the wrong way, though.
Yeah, that up special right there. You got to be careful landing.
Watch out for that plushie. Is that going to be it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. n0ski taking game 5 after the reset. So, yeah, taking advantage of those first few games, getting the download, and now winning grand finals, right? Like,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Alrighty, great stuff there from n0ski, able to get back into the set. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. The amount of momentum that Gon had, I totally thought that Gon was gonna be able to like win that set. I was like, Gon,
especially out of losers, right?
Yeah,
because he was playing excellently. But of course, n0ski able to apply a certain amount of pressure. We didn't see as many sandwiches from Gon because he wasn't necessarily safe to be able to like grind out these sandwiches. So congrats n0ski for taking the win, but also excellent performance there from